Why doesn't The View have any trans women on it?
Great point. It has a lot of women that look trans, but none of them. It has a lot of second and third takes. After a drink, you'd go, huh? But it doesn't have a ton of,
It's zero.
I agree. It should be all trans women.
It's not even that. And The View, you don't need to find Trumpers. You need to fire your race baiters.
Yeah.
You need to fire the two races. You've had people. You had a McCain on there. You've had people on there before, and you ran them off. So the racist ones who want to stick to this, Whoopi and Sonny, and the, was it Bette Midler? What's her name? It's Bette Midler.
It started like any ordinary morning on daytime TV, light jokes, political jabs, and the usual self-applause. But under those polished smiles, tension was humming. Overnight, a clip of Tyrus and Joe Rogan roasting The View had blown up online. And by the time the cameras rolled, every host walked on set like they were heading into combat. This wasn't left versus right anymore. It was reputation versus reality. Tyrus didn't hint. He went straight for the jugular, saying exactly what millions had whispered for years. The View had turned into a partisan echo chamber. Rogan backed him with receipts, clips, quotes, context the mainstream ignored. The moment the segment hit feeds, it didn't trend, it detonated. Fake laughter couldn't hide the fury. Whoopi rolled her eyes so hard the audience flinched. Sonny locked her jaw. Joy tried a joke that died instantly. The mask cracked on live TV, and viewers felt it. Tyrus and Rogan didn't start a feud. They pulled the curtain. And suddenly, everyone wanted to see how The View would spin its own unraveling. Outrage is their business model. Attack conservatives Monday, drag a comedian Tuesday, pretend to debate Wednesday. But this time, the script slipped, and the audience noticed.
Joy Behar was trying to say that I believe in dragons.
Wait, what is this? I just heard about
it. I checked it.
This guy, Joe Rogan, who believes in dragons. I checked it. He believes in dragons? He believes in dragons.
And the lady goes, did you double check this? She goes, I checked it. He believes in dragons.
Should be like
you think they live
Sasquatch,
alongside
bitch.
of people?
Triple force that. Yes, I did. And he also thinks that dragons, like dinosaur-y type of animals, roamed the earth when people did.
This is the most important part. This is right after she was saying, we are run by ABC News. You should trust us, not Joe Rogan.
That's why people like our show, because they know that we are checked by ABC News.
If the narrative fits, The View runs with it. If it challenges them, it becomes dangerous. Every time Meghan McCain or anyone outside the hive mind spoke up, debate died and moral grandstanding kicked in. That's the machine Rogan and Tyrus hit. Applause over honesty. People forget how many controversies the show has skated past. Joy mocking Pence's faith, Whoopi's historical comments that got her benched, endless walkbacks disguised as apologies. The playbook never changes. Deny, deflect, return, repeat. The show preaches compassion while punishing dissent, calls for unity while slicing the audience into tribes, demands accountability while exempting itself. The hypocrisy isn't accidental, it's structural. Rogan and Tyrus know viewers are smarter now. They can smell scripted morality a mile away. The View lost the room the moment applause mattered more than truth. And yet the cycle continues. Viral clip, moral outrage, edited rebuttal, slow fade. Different faces, same performance.
You know what Joe Biden could do since he is presently president? He could throw every Republican in jail.
You just need to see how unhinged this kind of thinking is. It's so
On TV,
crazy.
she said
on television. The fact that she says that so confidently, if you're willing to let Donald Trump use presidential immunity, that means Joe Biden could just go crazy and arrest all the Republicans.
Fire them and bring people in. Maybe you could get McCain to come back. She was a Republican, but every show and every break, she was nearly in tears because she was being attacked. So the problem is that you have to go after the racist people. And if the CEO goes, you know what, I'm not going to allow a woman on my show or man that will go after white America and talk about them like dogs. That doesn't represent our ideals or values for anyone.
So when Tyrus challenged that cycle, people didn't just agree, they felt vindicated. The View wasn't just any talk show anymore. It had become the symbol of elite media preaching instead of listening. Tyrus went viral for one line. They call it The View, but there's only one view allowed. It hit like a grenade. Rogan amplified it. calling the show a scripted morality play, and the cultural shift was instant. Next morning, panic seeped through the set. Forced jokes, brittle laughter, tension humming under the lights. Sonny accused conservatives of manipulating clips. The audience groaned. Rogan answered with receipts. Side-by-side contradictions The View hoped no one noticed. Tyrus zoomed out, calling it a crisis of honesty, not politics. That line stuck because it was true. Once a show claiming moral authority gets exposed violating its own rules, credibility collapses. And credibility can't be clapped back into existence. Leaks said the producers were split. Stay silent or fight back. Either choice was a loss. The show stumbled into soft features and fake smiles, but the internet had already moved on. Rogan didn't need their stage. Tyrus didn't need their approval. The View needed both and suddenly had neither.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
They get so much hate watching and hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean, it is a rabies-infested hen house.
The most interesting part was their audience seemed to be on my side.
Yes.
And that's their audience.
Yes. Well, their audience is not really their audience. Their audience is a group of people they bring in to watch television shows.
This wasn't a viral moment. It was a shift in power from studio-scripted voices to independent ones. Rogan's humility made him a threat. "They're the biggest daytime show," he said. "I'm just a guy with a mic." That grounded confidence rattled them. When Tyrus chimed in again on Fox, their alignment felt natural. No scripts, no coordination, just two people cutting through the same facade. Media hypocrisy, selective virtue, and the performance of inclusivity. Inside ABC, chaos brewed. The hosts had seen Rogan's breakdowns and knew the foundation was cracking. On air, Whoopi blamed online agitators. The crowd didn't buy it. Sonny framed the backlash as an attack on women, another flop. Joy accidentally exposed the truth. "Didn't we start talking about him first?" Awkward silence said the rest.
They won't fire her over that. No. She'll have an opportunity tomorrow to come on and fix it. Will she? She won't. But that's the thing about this country. Black, white, gay, straight, short, tall. Everyone's going to get hit with something, but the beauty about this country is there's always an opportunity for you to better yourself. So shame on you, Whoopi. Play the black card somewhere else because don't work here in America. When it comes to hair, we just leave Whoopi alone.
It's so hard watching The View because even when you're everybody on the table is saying something wrong. Like it's like you're focusing on Whoopi, but then the woman who's arguing with her is also saying things that are wrong. Yeah. It's just one big.
Greg, nobody watches The View. They watch you watching The View.
Yes.
Backstage, producers panicked. On air, they scrambled through a segment about media integrity, which only highlighted their insecurity. Whoopi accused Rogan of profiting from tearing women down. Seconds later, the internet resurfaced years of her doing the same. Tyrus pounced, playing old clips next to new outrage. No commentary needed. The hypocrisy spoke louder than any monologue. Rogan fired back with surgical humor. If your first instinct to criticism is to criticize the critic, maybe the criticism hit home. It exploded online. And the more The View tried to fight back, the more they proved his point. By week's end, hashtags like #Viewgate and #designer accountability dominated. Even loyal fans turned on them. ABC shut off comments, confirming exactly what Rogan said. They couldn't handle dissent. Meanwhile, Rogan and Tyrus grew bigger, not because of theatrics, but because people trust candor over choreography. The moral high ground had collapsed, and no amount of applause signs could revive it. In the end, the story wasn't about politics or gender. It was about truth versus performance. Tyrus exposed the bending principles. Rogan exposed the collapsing credibility. And together, they stripped away the illusion that kept the show afloat. Once viewers realize their trust has been swapped for theatrics, they don't come back. The hosts weren't the ones exposed. The entire illusion was. Authenticity won. And the verdict was final. It was about truth versus performance. Tyrus exposed the bending principles. Rogan exposed the collapsing credibility. And together, they stripped away the illusion that kept the show afloat. Once viewers realize their trust has been swapped for theatrics, they don't come back. The hosts weren't the ones exposed. The entire illusion was. Authenticity won.